Hello, I'm Dave Woods. It's great to have you here with us at McDonald Jones Stadium as we get set for this mighty clash between the Knights and the Sharks. And joining me in the commentary, Brian Carr. Conditions absolutely perfect for this match. What do you make of this match, Brian?
Good to be here, Dave. The Sharks know exactly what is needed of them. They would have studied the tape all week and identified key areas where their opponents have been found wanting. They're sure to expose them here. I believe their clinical approach will be simply too good for their hapless opponents.
Yes, thanks, Brian. Hines stands by for the kickoff. The crowd's up. We're underway. Gamble latches onto that kick. Running along. Ball and all tackle.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Thompson with momentum. Rounded up by the defence.
Takes a safe option.
Sends that pass out. Gamble shakes him up. The Knights throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
Safer option taken there.
Overpowered by the defence. Rushes into dummy half. Sharp. Grab there. Two defenders, and he's down.
Absolutely no way through there.
Croker with a punt. Kennedy collects it on the full, brings it up. Floored in that tackle. Comes up with a play the ball. McInnes.
Great pass.
Nicola driving forwards. Gamble puts him away. Confronted by the defence. And he's blocked by the defence.
How long before they crack?
Feeds the short ball. Finds support. Well held. No way through. Dummy half run here. Nice tackle. Captured by the defence.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Pass is long. He punts it. Out on the full. He'll be unhappy with that kick. Crossland restarts play with a tap.
Well, the crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
Play the ball now with a quick pass. Feeds it on. He surges forward. Powerful defence. That's tackle one. Plays it. Flicks the ball inside. Caught there. Commanding plenty of respect from two defenders.
All chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Real force in this defence. Is halfway through this set. Caught there. And he's stopped in that one. 4 tackles up. Gagai. Good ball. Passes. Nice step.
Oh, he's proving elusive.
Just manages to stay in play. That's tackle 5 at dummy half. Croker launches a kick. Kennedy under it. Twinkle toes. He's got momentum. He was just about through. That's the first of 6. Trindle shovels it wide. Now he's tackled and into touch. Gets in the dummy half. Plays the ball 20 metres away. Gagai. 2 able to come in defence. Plays the ball, moves it on. A textbook tackle. Here's Paul, powers forwards. Wraps up like a sausage. Plays the ball a couple out. Wide ball. The Knights threatening to score. They're over, but have they grounded the ball here? I don't think so. This is close. This is very close. We're off to the video referee. No try. Holding up a short pass, beats a man. A battering tackle. The Knights are over the line, and Brian didn't see it, and I don't know. Here's some more tension. Off to the video referee we go. Will not be happy with that decision. Snappy pass. Kant, one-handed offload, keeps it alive. Classic tackle. The opportunity to score still on, unable to break through. Cut-out ball. Sharp kicks the football very high. Almost to the line. Grabbed by the defence. The Sharks defending well. Let's see how they respond. Passes inside. He's tackled. Trindle surges forward in the tackle. Is dragged to the ground.
Looking sharp in attack.
Nikora. And taken by the defence. Second of 6 tackles there. McInnes blocked by the defence. Caught by a pair of defenders. 3 is the call. Trying to break up the defence, the short pass. Front on defence.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Trindle loops and turns the ball inside. Driven back. And some powerful defence coming in.
Huge play.
Lovely pass. Trindle kicks. Marju able to take that catch. Weaves his way through that tackle. In the clear.
He's away.
Marju sets sail for the try line. That's a real good try. That was exceptional. What a play.
Defence is about commitment, trusting your teammate next to you, and finally the execution. I saw none of that in that play. Folks, you won't see an easier try scored than this.
Right in front of the post. He could throw it over.
Even money. I'm sure you'd find some takers in the crowd.
Two more points.
Always a good way to settle the nerves if there are any.
The Knights lead by 6. The kickoff is long. That's good positional play to take the kick. Kant makes the tackle. And not able to offload as they come in over the top. That's one. Frizzell. Thompson driving forwards. Picked off by the defence. Sends it back inside. Turns it inside. Honga. He's almost made his way through.
Takes the tackle, safe option.
Works it on, caught there. Thompson with momentum. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash. 4. No way through, shut down. That's good defence there. Loops it long. Gamble, punts it. And he's right in position to field the kick. Halted by the defence. That's the first. Gives it on. Trindle shovels it on. Confronted by the defence. Defence has prevented an offload. That's 2 with a short ball. A snappy pass. He surges forward and he'll be forced to play it.
Smart play. Takes the tackle.
Nikora gobbles him up. Caught by 2 defenders. Lays it off for Noah Blake. He's got defenders closing. Almost away. Crashes to the ground. It's wave after wave of attack. Cuts out a few of his teammates. Punting. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Collected in the tackle. Wrapped up. No way through.
Beautiful.
Tests the defence with a short ball. They shepherd him towards the sideline. Proving hard to put down. That's the second. That's a clever pass. Ponga shakes him up. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. Halfway through this set, has a look and flicks it inside. Here's Paul, powers forwards. Nice defence there. Loops it over the top. Goes downfield before the fifth, not sure about the logic behind that. And they've managed to get to the ball. Blocked by the tackle. He's got momentum. A wall of defenders.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Hines.
Nice pass.
And down he goes. There's the second. Pass is short. McInnes. Trindle.
Well done.
He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
Some enterprising play.
Hiroti. Caught there. Dragged towards the touchline. Wrapped up close to the sideline. Count is 0. Tries the inside pass. Gets the ball. Caught there. Two defenders driving to make the tackle.
Defence is struggling to hold them here.
Bamboozles the defence with a step. They worked hard to bring him down. And that's the second. Delivering the short ball. Finds support inside. Big hit there. Plays it 15 metres out. Tries a pass back inside. Trindle surges forward in the tackle. The Sharks threatening to come up with points. This is the chance they've been waiting for. Referee calls held. Trindle puts in the grubber. Here's Paul, picks up the football. That's a good ball and all tackle.
Bang! What a tackle!
And he runs into some effective defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Held is the call from the referee.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
This time it's a short pass. Knock on. Ball and all tackle.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Hines. Kennedy. Stone Street. He's tackled. Pushing him towards the touchline. Tackling in numbers here. Wilton. Rounded up by the defence. Rushes into dummy half. Atkinson. Very effective tackle, that one. Comes up with a play the ball. Nikora. The Knights defend their line. Close to the line. Still defence to beat. Quickly with a pass. Wilton. What a try-saver. Able to get a one-handed offload. Confronted by a strong tackle. Strong defence. The Sharks will hand it over now. Finds support. Can't. Blocked by the defence. Shut down by the defence.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Crossland driving forwards. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip.
Safer option taken there.
Thompson gets it away. Does well. There's an offload.
Great pass.
The Knights throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Play the ball now. Slips in the short one. Good tackle. The Knights not able to break through that strong defence. This is just outstanding defence here. Puts boot to ball. Stone Street marks the ball. They force him back. Contained by the defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
Passes. A battering tackle. Thompson puts him away.
Takes a safe option.
Fires out a pass. Feeds it on. Feeds the short ball. He's shut down there by the defence. That's the third. Plays it. Trindle. Shovels it wide. Caught there. Nikora with momentum. Dragged down.
How long before they crack?
They've got numbers. Out of my way, he says.
Oh, he's proving elusive.
Just rips his way through the defence. And now they play the ball. 30 metres out.
Big play.
Good ball. Atkinson spills the ball, drops his lollies. At dummy half, with a little bullet pass. Two in the tackle does the job. That's tackle number 1. Moves it on. He's tackled. Wrapped up like a sausage.
All chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Weaves his way. Schiller shakes him up. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. He's halfway through this set. Crossland powers forwards. And he's stopped in that one. Strong defence here. Croker. Thompson confronted by the defence. Captured by the defence. It's tackle 5. Do they run or kick? Gamble. This will take half an hour to come down. That's a good take. The Knights threatening to score. Some great defensive work, and they get the ball. They're not out of the woods yet, though. They'll need a strong set to get the ball out of their own half. He's caught by the defence on tackle 1. Plays the ball, flicks the ball inside. Keeps going. Almost away. He's got momentum. Good play. They grab some decent territory. Gets in the dummy half. Nicola. Cut out ball. He's tackled. Met front on.
Looking sharp in attack.
Passes inside. Snappy pass. He surges forward. Gathered in the tackle. Ref says 4. Hines. Wilton has a go at the defence. 2 able to come in defence. This is excellent attack. Gets a kick away. Schiller with a good catch. Blocked by the tackle. Driving him towards touch. Crossland has a look and then runs from dummy half. Caught by a pair of defenders. Second of 6 tackles there. Trying to break up the defence, the short pass. Grab there. The Knights unable to break through. That's 3. Thompson. Front on defence. On play number 4. McInnes looked to be hurt in the tackle there.
Losing a player from the game like this will test the true character of this team.
They bring him down, close to the sideline. Sends that pass out. Kicks. Kennedy under it. Fooling the defence with that step. He was just about through. That is the first tackle. Looks and turns the ball inside. Grabbed by the defence.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Referee shouting held. The Sharks attacking strongly. Loops a pass. Wilton. Well held. No way through. Attacking strongly, but no way through. They drive him back. He's taken there in that tackle. Just 1 to go in the set. Cutting out his teammates. Punts. There's the siren for half-time. Running along. Marju gobbles him up. Picked off by the defence. And the referee says that's all we have time for in the first half. Well, Brian, I'd reckon both teams could improve that first half.
The Sharks are down at half-time. They're going to be disappointed with their efforts, seeing as everyone had tipped them to win this match. They're not out of this yet, not by a long shot. This promises to be a very entertaining second half, if they deliver.
Yes, just a short break, and back with a kickoff to the second half. With a long kickoff. That's good positional play to take the kick. Grab there. Hines surges forward in the tackle. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash. Turns it inside. Gives it on. Grab there. Halted by the defence. That's 2. A snappy pass. 2 defenders, and he's down. On tackle number 3. Brushes off the defence. Brayley blocks his run. Defence comes over the top. With a short ball. Nicola can't handle it.
Poor hands. A lack of concentration.
With a quick pass. Gagai shovels it on. Barreled over there. He's tackled. And he'll be forced to play it. That's the first of 6. Crossland looking to make more ground out of dummy half. Frizzell. He gets a face full of dirt in that tackle. On tackle number 2, works it on. Can't. He's tackled. Overpowered by the defence.
Beautiful.
Has a look and flicks it inside. Loops it over the top. Gamble shakes him up. Nice defence there. Look at that pass. Gagai. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. Kennedy on the bounce, has the ball. They work him in towards touch. Wrapped up. Very nearly out of play there. Tackle 1 completed. Lays it off. Sends it back inside. And down he goes.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. He's tackled. Crashes to the ground. Brayley, a little dart out of dummy half. Gets the ball. Rudolph with momentum. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Unable to break through. Nikora. Thrown to the ground. Has a look and passes long. With a punt. Schiller there to field the kick.
Well done.
A heavy tackle. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. That's the first. Tries the inside pass. Gamble powers forwards. Wrapped up. No way through. And that's the second. Finds support inside. Frizzell. Blocked by the defence. Gathered in on halfway. Third tackle and a play the ball. Here's Paul. Gamble. Flicks a short pass. He's got momentum. Referee calls held. They've got the momentum in attack. Frizzell. Can't. Caught there. Held is the call from the referee.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
Passes long. Sharp. The ball's turned over. It's an intercept.
Very poor play from the home team. The coach will be absolutely furious.
Tries a pass back inside. He surges forward. My word, that's a good tackle.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Nikora. Grab there. Rushes into dummy half. Trindle. Grab there. Tackling in numbers here.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Brayley driving forwards. Ball and all tackle. That's 5th tackle in my book. That play the ball on the 20-metre line. Will test them on the ground with a grubber kick. Almost through. And almost beats the defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Delivering the short ball.
Tackle 2.
Comes up with a play the ball. Croker. That's a clever pass. And taken by the defence. 3 is the call. Nice tackle. And he runs into some effective defence. 4 tackles up. He's injured. Lovely pass. Sharp. The punt. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Sidestep. Stretches his legs.
Oh, he can run.
With space to run. Try there under the posts. Give the try an Oscar. It's the best entertainment I've seen. A chance to add another 2 still to come.
Well, Dave, I'm sure he'd like to convert the kick and take the points.
Two more points.
Scores level. Who's got the next move?
kicks it off deep. Hines marks the ball. Blocked by the tackle. Rounded up by the defence. That's one. Plays it. Passes. Rudolph Kofuzi.
Great pass.
And he's blocked by the defence. That's the second. Shovels it wide. Confronted by the defence. He's shut down there by the defence.
Safer option taken there.
Feeds the short ball. Feeds it on. Pushed back in the tackle. The Sharks not able to break through that strong defence. With a ball, but not really making any ground. Referee spot on with that knock-on. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Referee has called a scrum now. Moves it on. Ponga. He goes straight through. Defence gets him just 10 metres from the line. That's tackle number one. Has a go at the defence. Ramian puts him away. Flicks the ball inside. Gamble with momentum. The Knights are over the line, and Brian didn't see it, and I don't know. He's over the line. Ring the bell. Call the video referee. No try. It was as close as you could go without scoring. At dummy half, with a little bullet pass. Nice tackle. Incredible. A try saver. Plays the ball a couple out. Sharp powers forwards. They got there, and they possibly scored here. Have they got it down? Well, he's over the line, but gets set for the video referee. There's the decision. No try. Play the ball now. Cut out ball. There's pressure on this kick. Quick to get to the loose ball. There's the tackle. He's got momentum. Desperately close to the try line. Well, I thought the writing was on the wall earlier in the set, but they dug their heels in and managed to weather the storm. A wall of defenders.
Takes a safe option.
Trying to break up the defence, the short pass. Heave-ho in that tackle on tackle two. Gets in the dummy half. For Noah Blake. Will turn. The Sharks throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Grab there. He surges forward, and he's stopped in that one.
Looking sharp in attack.
Hines.
Nice pass.
That kick was headed out on the full, straight from his boot.
Oh dear, not what they needed. Too much oomph on that one.
Plays the ball, finds support. Ponga, Marju, almost away. Referee shouting held.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
They've got numbers. Ponga driving forwards. Plays the ball just 10 metres out. Snappy pass. Marju. Is it a try? I don't know. Referee's not sure. So off to the video referee. Video ref says try. Ponga with the job of trying to land this one. He's missed the kick. Keen chase needed on the long kickoff. Ponga catches it on the full. Met front on. Looks and turns the ball inside. Nice tackle. Powerful defence.
All chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Think he sees some space wide. Offloads. Does well to keep it alive. Wrapped up like a sausage. Crossland decides to run from dummy half. Halted by the defence.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Grab there. Brayley surges forward in the tackle. Well held. No way through. The Knights attacking strongly. Blocked by the defence. Defence has prevented an offload. Bit of an anticlimax that. It's a changeover.
Oh dear, it really is a simple concept. Kick at the end of the set.
He's taken there in that tackle.
Absolutely no way through there.
Great vision. Pass is long. Wrapped up on the 30-metre line.
Beautiful.
Nice work. Short pass. Grab there. The Sharks unable to break through. That's 3. Shovels it on. Atkinson takes the hit up. Wonderful tackle. That's tackle 4. Passes inside. Lays it off. 10 metres from the try line. Dragged down. Loops it over the top. Looks to pressure them with a bomb. Brayley picks up the ball. Blocked by the tackle. Overpowered by the defence. Some great defensive work, and they get the ball. They're not out of the woods yet, though. They'll need a strong set to get the ball out of their own half. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip. Finds support inside. Has a go at the defence. Ponga with momentum. And down he goes.
Smart play. Takes the tackle.
Sends that pass out. Gives it on. Off the left foot.
Well, their defensive stats more accurately reflect a broken turnstile. The coach looks ropeable.
Gets the ball. Here's Paul. Gobbles him up. And he'll be forced to play it on play number 4. Has a look and flicks it inside. Can't. Contained in the tackle. It's wave after wave of attack. Look at that pass. Gets a kick in. Hiroti does well with the bounce. They work him in towards touch. 2 able to come in defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Grab there. That's a good ball and all tackle.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
He's tackled. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. Rushes into dummy half. Hiroti.
Well done.
Nice defence there.
This is some impressive defence here. Pinning the opposition inside their 20.
He's got momentum. No way through.
Bang! What a tackle.
Good vision. Passes long. Punts. Ponga able to take that catch. Running along.
Look at him. Down to a jog. Doing it easy.
That is a classic ankle tap. Great step. Wrapped up.
First tackle.
Comes up with a play the ball. Sharp. Fires out a pass. Thompson powers forwards. Not far away and challenging the defence. They threaten to come up with points. The Knights are over the line and Brian didn't see it and I don't know. Here's some more tension. Off to the video referee we go. And the red lights come up. That's no try. This time it's a short pass. Turns it inside. The Knights threatening to score. Met by a wall of defence. The attack coming in waves. Brayley driving forwards. Inside the danger zone. Sends it back inside. Will test them on the ground with a grubber kick. The Sharks will be breathing a big sigh of relief. That was looking like trouble. A good chase will be rewarded. That has got into touch. Delivering the short ball, works it on. Nice tackle. He surges forward. The Knights threatening to come up with points. That's the first of 6 with a quick pass. Referee calls held. The Sharks desperate not to let them put on consecutive tries here. 10 metres out from the line. Shut down by the defence. That's the third. Gamble is rounded up. Tackle 4 made there. Plays it. A snappy pass. Passes. The Sharks defend their line. Close to the line. Still defence to beat. Shovels it wide. Sensational stuff. Gamble was in support and got the reward. With a conversion coming up in front.
And not to offend Dave, but if he misses this, I think I'll sign off early and go home.
Straight down the middle.
Oh, it's funny what momentum can do in rugby league, especially when you've got a crowd like this urging you on.
The kickoff is long. Brings it up. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. There's tackle 1. Brayley feeds it on. Defence comes over the top. At dummy half, holding up a short pass. Moves it on. Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there.
How long before they crack?
Crossland surges forward in the tackle. Held is the call from the referee, and the attack just keeps on coming. Kennedy judges the bounce well. That ball is over the sideline. Play the ball now. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Wrapped up, no way through. Kant, Marju weaves his way, driving him towards touch. Swamping tackle. Second of 6 tackles there. Flicks the ball inside. Brayley confronted by the defence. Caught by 2 defenders. Plays the ball a couple out. They got there, and they've possibly scored here. Have they got it down? Here we go. It's video ref time. Here's the decision. No try. Gets in the dummy half. Pushes him away. That pleases the crowd, and the home crowd is hanging out of their trees. What a try.
Defence is about commitment, trusting your teammate next to you, and finally the execution. I saw none of that in that play. Folks, you won't see an easier try scored than this.
Conversion in front of the posts.
Even money. I'm sure you'd find some takers in the crowd.
Ponga has been so-so with the boot, as is evident in the stats. They have currently kicked 2 from 3. Right in front, and 2 points.
The Knights have been outstanding this afternoon. They haven't given their opponents any opportunities. It's been a joy to watch so far.
There's the siren for full time. Kicks it off deep. And he's right in position to field the kick. Sharp shakes him up. He's got momentum. Two defenders put an end to his run.
Takes the tackle, safe option.
It's full time. Well, Brian, that's a result right out of the blue.
This is a huge upset here, Dave. We talked about it before the broadcast. If the favourites didn't turn up with their A game, we could witness a big boil-over, and that is exactly what we've seen.
On behalf of Brian Carney, I'm Dave Woods. We'll see you next time.